to another video review. The product being reviewed is the Kinivo BTH 220 Bluetooth stereo headset. Take a look at what is included with the headset itself is the charging cable, the instruction manual, and also a carrying pouch, which I have unfortunately misplaced because of my disorganized room. As you can tell from my previous video, which I did about my room, it was pretty disorganized. But anyway, some of the features of these headsets: it has a behind the neck style, supports Bluetooth A2DP, AV-RCP, and HS/PF profiles. This headset is equipped with a CVC software to help suppress echo and noise from the background noise surrounding you. The foldable design makes it really easy to store and transport when not in use. Enjoy the music with all A2DP enabled devices such as mobile phones, iPods, PDAs, PC, and many more Bluetooth enabled devices. Taking a look at the specs. The radio frequency is on the 2.4 to 2.48 GHz band. The radio performance is based on the Bluetooth specification version 2.1 plus EDR class 2. In case you're wondering, what is Bluetooth 2.1 plus EDR? It is a Bluetooth core specification which allows for a process called SSP, or otherwise known as Secure Simple Pairing. What it does, it allows the improvements for the pairing experience for the Bluetooth devices while increasing the use and the strength of the security. This allows improvement for extended inquiry response, otherwise known as EIR. What this process does, it allows for better filtering between the Bluetooth devices before connection. Plus EDR, the range of these headphones can go all the way up to 10 meters in open space, though that will vary depending on the battery power, environmental factors, and the paired device. The Bluetooth profile that is supported for these headphones is the HSP 1.1, which is for the headset profile, and the HSP 1.5, which is for the hands-free profile. For the charging, the input power is 5 volts, the milliamps is from 200 to 500, and the battery inside is a rechargeable lithium polymer battery which allows up to 8 hours of listening time or is listening to music. The results will vary after many recharges. After so many charges, the battery will not hold as good as a charge. The environment operating temperature should not go below -10 degrees and should not exceed 55 degrees Celsius. The temperatures for storage should not go below 20 degrees Celsius and should not exceed 80 degrees Celsius. Taking a closer look at these headsets, they are mostly black with chrome-plated plastic on the ear cups. As mentioned earlier, they have a behind-the-neck styling. They feature a very portable design. They fold inwards, so each ear cup basically overlaps one another. They also have a little pivoting feature right here, so it'll make it more comfortable for these headphones. Now, with the padding, they have a pleather with a foam inside to stuff the pleather up to help deliver more comfort. And I really like this, so it'll be able to keep the sound inside the headphones so other people won't be getting annoyed with music, especially if you listen to metal like me, and not many people like metal. Now, taking a closer look at the headphones on the right ear cup, you can tell that there is a multifunction button, the volume up, volume down, the next track button, and the previous track button. And on the bottom is where you will find the microphone, which is right here to where my finger is pointing. Then on the back, you'll see a little cover which will be revealed to show a mini USB port, which would be obvious to charge your headphones. Now, the battery life, I have to say, is actually really good about these headphones, because they claim they have up to 8 hours of listening time. Now, I was able to stretch this out for well over a week due to the fact that I use these all the time, especially when I'm at school, so I use them for about roughly 2 hours a day. And I also like the styling of these headphones, which I will show you what they look like on me at the end of the video review. Going over some of the multifunction buttons now. To power these headsets, just hold the multifunction down for a few seconds and you will see a blue LED light. See?
So now the reason why it blinked like that is to connect to my phone, which I have on the other side of my desk, which is basically what I'm reviewing. And as you can tell, the LED will blink about roughly every 6 seconds. So basically, that's actually a good thing that you'll be able to see if the headset is on or not. So I'm going to do a quick demo on one of the functions, and that's for the voice commands. So I have brought my phone in. So just press, so make sure I have my phone unlocked, and watch this. Press the button twice, and it'll show you how to bring up the Bluetooth voice dialer or voice commands. Let's try a number. Call Google Voice. Dialer. And of course that was a fail. So that'll basically show you different types of ways to basically, there's just so many functions to this, I'm just trying to say. But the multifunction button also serves as a play and pause button, which I will show you. Bring my phone back into the picture, and you can tell it has my music player. So if I pause, the response time is about within a quarter to half a second, so which is actually a very good response time. But again, the response time will range on how far away you are from the device that your Bluetooth is. Basically, excuse me, getting cotton mouth here. Drink some of my tea. Green tea, very good stuff. So now to shut the headphones off, all you need to do is press down on the multifunction button to wait for the LED to pop up, and then just go ahead and release. Now let's do an audio sample with these headsets. The comparison, I will be using the HTC Jordan Incredible 2, which is about 6 inches from my mouth. Then I'll be doing the audio test using these after that. This is just a sound comparison using the HTC Jordan Incredible 2. This is the sound comparison using the Kinivo BTH 220 stereo Bluetooth headphones.
I just also want to do a quick styling of these headphones. They do pop out a little bit, but I don't mind, seeing as they get good audio quality either way. But you can tell, so let me do a partial 360, and you probably can't hear me because I am facing the other direction. And you can barely see them, since I do have super long hair. Now I'm going to be conducting a quick music test. So all I need to do is just press the multifunction button once, and it'll start playing music. Turn volume down. Now, the bass is lacking a little bit, but the mids and the highs are crystal clear. So, and the song I'm listening to right now is Metal Wrath by Amon Amarth. The next thing I'm going to try out is Ocean Lab. I'm just going to look it up here. But I tell you, these are really good sounding headphones. Alright, look up Ocean Lab real quick. And soon I'll try to move my mic around a lot. Now, just as a heads up, you will experience some dropout, but it's only for an extremely short time. But that's to be expected with all Bluetooth devices. Alright, still looking for the album I need, which is Sirens of the Sea, which I have somehow skipped. Found it. Here we go. So now I'm going to do a quick test on the audio for trance. Now, the sound actually sounds really nice. A little bit of bass, but not too much. But if you have too much bass, you end up probably distorting the speakers, which will definitely sacrifice on audio quality. So this is actually really nice, especially for the price point, which these headphones are only about roughly $30 on Newegg with free shipping. So, but again, prices are due to change. Now, as I'm going to be going on to the movie section, I'll be listening to Avatar. I'm just doing this just for the audio quality test. Just gotta locate it here. Pull up my Easy File Manager app so I can access my server, which is where I have my movies. Alright, just locate my movies. Alright, and it is the Avatar Extended Edition, which I will be testing using the app called BS Media Player. Just give me a minute here. I accidentally clicked on the wrong app. Alright, so the movie will be starting here momentarily. Now, in terms of movies, with the volume all the way up, it's not too loud actually, but that usually depends on the scene of Avatar. And I'm getting some decent bass, and also very good clarity, which is one thing I really look for in a pair of headphones, such as these ones right here, because these are excellent, and you can check the video review out on these headphones with the link posted below, or just look up video review number 2, the Roser RHTS 8206. Now for the vocals on these headphones right here, very clear and no static or any type whatsoever. There's no distortion. I mean, the audio clarity is just excellent when it comes to playing movies. So I'm going to go ahead and end that test and move on to trying to think what else. And basically, it's time for the overall scoring. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off and put these on so I can get some better audio quality. Alright, so overall, I really like these headsets, so I'm going to go ahead and do the individual scorings and also the overall scoring. So the features that these headphones provide, I'm just blown away at how much that Kinivo put into these headphones. So the features, I will be given a full on 10, the sound quality an 8. So, and the reason why I'm giving it an 8 is because it does lack in bass, but with a graphic equalizer app for your phone, it will fix that a little bit. Just make sure you don't turn the bass up too much because that will end in distortion. The durability, I would definitely say is a 7. So far they stood up to a couple of drops and they seem to do pretty good in a lot of different weather. The microphone quality is a 7.5 because it was actually pretty clear, but it was extremely quiet compared to when I was using my phone originally for the comparison. The battery life, definitely a flat on 10, due to the fact that I was able to get it to last for well over a week, and I'm still on a single charge. Comfort level, I would definitely give to a 9. Now, one thing if you have them around the neck, this part right here, where it usually, basically right here, it does tend to irritate my neck a little bit, and with this part here, where the ear comes up through, it does get a little uncomfortable, but that's to be expected with behind the neck headsets. But anyway, I'm really impressed with these headsets, and the overall rating is 8.58 out of 10. So the recommendation level for these Bluetooth headsets are really good. Now, one of the things I do want to point out is with the little things right here behind my finger, they do tend to wear down over time, so it will hinder the durability rating a little bit. So anyway, if you are in the market for a pair of stereo Bluetooth headphones, I would definitely check these out. Now, some of the categories I would put them in is something to get away from the earbuds, something to use for conference calls, seeing as they are very clear when it came to calling, Skyping. Well, with Skype, I was experiencing the speaker and microphone signal to go back to my phone, but I think that has to deal with Skype. Now, for basic calling, definitely well usable. So, basically, these headphones definitely have a good bang for the buck. I hope this video review has helped. Don't forget to rate this video and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you have any further questions about this product, feel free to email me at scullibus@gmail.com. Thank you, and you have a good day.